Hello and welcome back to the channel. As you know me, my name is Adam, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I ended up getting some more packages in the mail here. However, this is going to be a video covering multiple different packages over the next week or so, just because I have some packages coming in where they only have one item in, so we're just going to put those all together into one video, and we're going to dive right into this one. So I'm going to open this one up. I believe this one's full of large cents, but I should have some more packages coming in where it's like I have some bills and other old Canadian coins coming in and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna open up this and I will loop you guys back in once I have it all opened up. So we got all the coins right here, and we're gonna start opening these up and seeing exactly what we have here. All right, so the first coin, good, nice George V large cent. The date of 1919. And then we got another George V large cent, looking pretty corroded. I'm gonna flip that around. Let's see what we have here. And we got another 1919. Followed by more stuff over here. Alrighty, we got a 1914. I kind of like how it's all has the dark kind of tint to it and everything like that. I feel like it just makes it look really nice, but that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, if you like having the dark tint to the coins and everything like that. We got a Queen Victoria, pretty corroded, but that's all right. Nonetheless, it's an 1886, one that we need for the collection, but hey, we'll take it. And got some more stuff over in here. You got a nice looking 1888. We already have the 1888, but it's always good to see another one. Bit corroded, a bit worn out, but that's all right. I'll still take it. Got a King Edward VII. Nice 1904. A little bit corroded on the back there, but that's all right. We'll still take it. Just got a few more here. Got another George V. 1918. We got a Queen Victoria. 1890H. And then we got two more large cents right there. You got a 1910. And we got a 1892, a little bit corroded, but that's all right. We need an 1892 for the collection. You still got a bit of nice tint to it, which isn't bad. Some good detail, but hey, we'll take it. All right, and those are large cents. We got 1919, 1886, 1904, 1888, 1914. 1919, 1890 H, 1910, 1918, and 1892. We just went through a whole bunch of large cents, and I ended up getting some more stuff in the mail today, so I'm going to go through that with you guys today. But I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's see what we have here. Looks like a whole bunch of good stuff. We got a nice thing of paper, so that's pretty cool. We'll throw that out right there, but we got some pennies, a whole bunch of 1937 to 1952 in here. So we're gonna go through these later. I'll pull out everything else that I have in here first so far, and then we'll go from there. But as of right now, we got a Iron Cross from the First World War. It's a second class Iron Cross issued in 1914, I believe. But we will take that out for you guys, and I'll give you guys a bit of a closer look for that. So this is a second class Iron Cross. It was issued to soldiers that performed acts of bravery and courage. These ones were a lot more common than the Iron Cross First Class. Iron Cross First Class was issued to soldiers who performed 3 to 4 acts of bravery that earned them their Iron Cross second class. So in order to get an Iron Cross First Class, you had to pretty much have 4 of these. During the Second World War, I think around 2.5 million of them were given out, while in, I think it was 300,000 Iron Cross First Class were given out to soldiers at that time for the war. But yeah, this is a Iron Cross second class, so that's pretty cool, and I'll give you guys a close-up to that. We got some coins in here, so I'll give you a close-up with that, and then we're gonna go jump into those coins. Alrighty, so here's that Iron Cross. As you can see, 1914, I think that's the year that it was issued. I could be totally wrong, so feel free to correct me. But yeah, as you can see, you got the Stupla, or the Iron Cross, and then on the back, right over here, we have the insignia over here, 1813, when it was first issued. So really cool. So that'll look great in my military collection, but yeah, I'm happy to have it. And then we got some coins right here, so I'm gonna open this up and then I will loop you guys back in. Alrighty, so we'll start off with the oldest. So we got an 1887 large cent from Canada. It's in pretty nice shape. It's one we needed for the collection, so I'm happy to have it. But really nice shape. Bit harder to find, but looking really good. I'm happy to have it. Next up, we have the 1893. Bit rougher shape, but nonetheless it's an 1893, and I'm happy to have it. Back's in pretty nice shape. It's one we need, so it'll look great in the collection. And probably one of my favorite is this 1898 Canadian half dollar. It's not in the greatest shape, but for an 1898, I'm happy to have it. It's one I needed for the collection. It's one not easy to find, so I will gladly take that. And the front of it looks pretty nice. You got a nice solid date to it and everything like that. It's perfect. But yeah, so now we're on to the pennies, and I will loop you back in once we get these all sorted out. If I find anything interesting in here, I will bring you guys back in for that. But yeah. Alrighty, so I went through all the pennies. Nothing special. The oldest one was a 1938. It's in okay shape, not the greatest, but nonetheless, it's still 1938, so I'll gladly take that. And then you got a couple of 1939s. Got 3 of them. Nothing special, but nonetheless, happy to have it. Then we got a couple of 1940s. And then 2 41s, 42, a couple of 1943s, 3 of them. And then we got one 1944. We do have a 1944 for the collection, but it's always good seeing another one, so I'm happy for that. 45s, 46s, not as many. 47s, we got a whole bunch of different varieties. So we got 47 with maple leaves and without maple leaves, blunt 7s, pointed 7s, but they're not too bad or anything like that. They're average circulated condition, and you know, it's always good seeing those around there and having those in the collection and everything. So happy to have that. The most that we got were from the 1949s. We had quite a few from there. And then you got our, I'll just go over here quickly. You got, if it wants to focus, 51s and then 52s. And we got a whole bunch of 51s. Oh, some of my 51s are actually put over on the 50s. My mistake, but nonetheless, we still got quite a few 1951s. And then we also did get a 1954 penny, but yeah, it's still good to see. Happy to have it and everything like that. Have it for the collection, but yeah, it's always good having those. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos and the mix-up of the two videos. The find is probably the 1898 half dollar, or even the German World War I Iron Cross second class. To me, that's pretty cool. Happy to have that in the collection. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I should have some more videos coming out soon. Let me know if you guys want me to show off like lots of my collection and everything like that. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.